Hey y'all, it's Lily Rose and this is the High Notes. Today, I cannot believe it, but we're talking about me opening up for Shania Twain. We were heading to my label's Christmas party and I walked in the doors, and most of the time as artists, our managers are invited, team members are invited to the label Christmas party. And I looked around and I was like, oh, management's here and PR. And my agents are FaceTiming with them, and somebody was like, get backstage. Come with us right now. And I was like, what's going on? And they pretty much asked me, they're like, do you need 10 tickets for the Shania show in Nashville? And I was like, yeah. They're like, do you want 10 tickets for all of the shows that you're opening for on tour? And I was in shock. I still question, is she sure? I'm a concert junkie. Since I was 15 or 16 years old, I've really been intrigued with studying concerts, the show opener, the show closer, what they do, how the show flows. Shania is going to be one of the most high production shows in country music. It's gonna be like a pop show, and I'm really excited to just be able to take away from that each night of, oh, she does this little thing right here, and she's one of the greatest performers of our time, so I'm excited. Being able to learn from the people that have either come before you in the role or those who do other aspects of the job like marketing or booking or anything like that, and just trying to be a sponge for what you don't know is only gonna be beneficial. I feel so lucky. I try to talk about it as much as I can, preach it from the mountaintops of, if you find people that are truly championing you when you're losing or winning, it's going to feel even bigger when you win with them. I have high hopes. We're not playing in my hometown and we're not playing in Nashville. I have high hopes that either the Knoxville or Louisville show, I'm gonna be able to see a lot of my team out there from here. I love songwriting and I love singing, but performing and doing the live show is, I think, my favorite part of the Lily Rose package is, me as an artist. So anytime that I get to kind of show off in a massive stage, on a massive stage like that for my team is special, so I'm hopeful for that.
And you have 3 tours coming up. I know that's different from preparation for a single tour, but 3?
Yeah, so this is our first pretty big headlining tour. The main thing when it comes to preparing for 3 tours like that is it's 3 different set lengths, and you kind of have different jobs when you're a headliner versus an opener. It's been really cool with this headlining tour. We got it to where, how do we just bring as much energy and keep them in the palm of our hand for 75 to 90 minutes, which is not easy, even if you're the headliner. And I think we're doing it. It's a lot of high energy, and my goal as an opener on stage is just try to put on the most energetic show that I can. We're here to solely warm these people up and win them over. When you're doing a headlining show, you don't necessarily have to win people over. You might be able to have a little bit more creative freedom. It's probably one of my favorite things about it is building the set list. I always start with the 30-minute set, and how do we want to start, how do we want to finish? We usually finish with Villain, and then we build out from there. You insert songs in between for the 45-minute set, and then you grow it to the 75. So for us, when it comes to the Sam Hunt tour, when we only have 30 minutes, it's probably gonna be like 6 bangers. 45 minutes with Shania, we might have 3.5 minutes in there to just do an acoustic song, to really kind of show off that variable of the set. But I have to go to the gym a lot to make sure I'm in shape to do 45 minutes of bangers only, because it's fun. The first time I heard any of the fans sing, not only just songs, but specifically Villain, the hit that we've had, was one of the most special moments of my career. It truly was. In Rome, Georgia, 950 people screaming back something that, with friends, just a random day before any of the deals, we created out of thin air, and it's changed my life. So, hoping there's more of those to come. I would definitely be lying, and I already feel jaded 2 years into it, to say that when the fans sing something that you created and put out for the world, very vulnerably, back to you word for word, nothing tops it. Nothing unmatched.
What were your thoughts of the first time you played CMA Fest last year?
For it to be my first CMA Fest, it was a pretty massive one. I got to not only play the Chevy Vibe stage right outside of here in Bridgestone, but I also got to play in Nissan Stadium for 65,000 people, which was absolutely absurd. I've come to CMA Fest every year since I moved to town, and I would be front row at those riverfront stages watching people that I looked up to.
So you said you've been to the CMA Fest every year. Mm-hmm. So there's somebody there that's going to see you.
Yeah.
What do you say to that person?
That's probably the best question I've been asked in a year of interviews, so thank you. It's been pretty cool to have it come full circle, and to be able to play Riverfront this year and knowing that there's somebody in that crowd, because I think it gets up to like 5,000 or 6,000 people, that is chasing this dream down the way that I used to. Just keep writing songs, be kind to everybody, even your Uber drivers and your bartenders, because those are going to be the people that you might be opening up for one day. And just keep going at it. It's not a matter of if, just when. I think the main takeaway that I've learned, and it's just kind of been, it just grows, because I've known it, is you do not win alone in this industry, or in life really. So it's cool to win with the people you care about. I think music always wins when it comes to being able to knock down walls and trailblaze, but it's been a really cool experience to break barriers with my songs, while also getting to watch kids that look like me, that might feel a little out of touch with country music, feel represented. It's kind of one of the jokes in the industry is it's really hard to write a really good love song or a happy song, because I think so many of us resonate with the hardships in life more than anything. So it's cool that I think my catalog kind of touches on all of those, but there's some songs like Villain and Stronger Than I Am that have really touched on the hardships in life, and it's been cool to interact with fans of how it's helped them. I'm super stoked. For 2023, we have some songs in the tank, and we're planning on cutting a lot more. I've been writing way more this year already than I did last year, and my plan is to just continue to try to create songs that don't sound like anything else quite yet. Maybe we can touch on some stories that have never been told in country music as well, while also feeding my live show, because that's such a huge factor as to who I am as Lily Rose, is having a catalog that works for the live show. All right, y'all, those are my high notes. Thank you so much, CMA, for having me. And make sure you like and subscribe for more. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. We rolling?